out and purchased a queen along with a few of her attendants, and we're going to be looking at putting her in the swarm hive. So here she is. She's down in the queen cage. I'm not able to pick her out with my eyeballs looking through the camera, but she's one of those. You can tell by the big tail she's probably top left, I think. Okay, I'm preparing to light my smoker so I can get out and replace the queen in my swarm hive. I'm going to take the hive apart to make sure that she is not viable. I've got a piece of paper in here already. I'm going to see if it'll burn. Seems to be burning just fine. That's the part I don't like, get my fingers burned. Pack in some shavings. This is cedar shavings for like a pet hamster or some other little creature that you might keep in your home. It really produces a lot of smoke. I'm going to put this paper on top. I learned this from University of Guelph, U of G. The main beekeeper, master beekeeper there. This is how he does his, and it's a very cool way to do things. When I say cool, like smoke is good and cool also. So it doesn't heat the bees up and doesn't hurt anybody, and it's really good smoke. So I'll see if I can brush some of this back off into here. There's the neighbor's dog. He's always my assistant out here when I'm inspecting bees. Bless his heart. Okay, we'll clean that up later. Alright, I'm going to get my suit and we're going to head out to the hive. Okay, today is the 21st of June. It's about 11:30 in the afternoon or morning. Hive number 2 is our focus. I'm going to be replacing the queen in that hive, so we're not going to do anything to the other ones, but we may get a little violent in this one. So I'm taking very few tools and taking my toolkit and my new queen, and we'll see what happens. Okay, we're set up on hive number 2. Got my tools out. I've got everything ready to go. Again, I'm going to see if I can find the queen. If she's in there, I'm going to destroy her. If she's not in there, then I'm just going to place the new queen. So this ought to be pretty simple. And we do have bees in there, so it's always a plus. So, I'm not smoking anybody yet. Might drip just a little bit over there just to keep the smoker going, because it's about to go out. Definitely want to keep it going. goes. Okay, lid coming up. And I may pull every frame out if necessary, but it doesn't look like it's going to be necessary. I'm going to look and see if the queen's on the lid. She's not. There's only about 5 bees up here. See if I can shake them off into the hive. There we go. One more. There you go. So this hive is in desperate trouble, and I think it was time for a queen. And the reason I'm going to go through and look and see if I have a queen is because I don't want that queen to kill my new queen. These girls are pretty docile. I got a drone here or something that bee's trying to kill. Got a battle going on there. She wants him out. That's a drone being attacked by a worker. So she doesn't like him. And it could be she's just trying to throw him out of the hive. So I'll set him out there. There's almost no bees in this hive anymore. I'm just loosening the frames up so I can get to them. My gripper is going to be much faster. I think I'll set a box over here. That way I can just put all the frames in the box. Alright. Now I got my queen up here in my carrier, so I want to make sure I don't disturb her. And this one's coming out first because it's got nothing going on. Got 1 bee on it, 2 bees, 3 bees. And nobody's a queen. That's an adult bee. Boy, there's a lot of junk down in the bottom of this frame too, of this hive. Looks like wax. Okay, the girls are piling out of here. Nothing but chewed up comb so far. I'm seeing a lot of drones, which I don't want to see, but it's okay, they're coming out. Nothing there. Got a drone, 2 drones. Regular bee, drone, lots of drones. So that tells me I've got a worker possibly in here laying eggs now. And the queen is probably totally gone. Got nothing but drones. Might be that this hive may be already dead. Yep, mostly drones. I may have to get some female workers from my hive over next door. So I may shake a few bees in here. Get a queen in here, like pronto. like I should have earlier. Okay, I know she's not in here because there's nothing in there. Alright. So, I'm just going to put all this back. There are a few bees in there, but not too many. Okay, that's the 5th frame, so my next frame is going to be where I put my queen, and I want a frame of wax. Okay, there we go. Alright, so we're going to get the queen out. Okay, my queen, my new queen is right here. She's in the candy. I've removed the candy, the cork. So the candy is going to be on the bottom side. I'm going to put that right here. Flush it in between these 2 frames. I'm going to put this frame over here. These are not drawn frames, so let's see how this works. Okay, so now I've got a queen down in here. And hopefully they're going to wake up to the fact that she's there. I see a couple attending to her right now. I really need some honey. So what I think I'll do, which hive do I take it from? Yeah, I've got a couple of bees in here looking at the queen. Some of the workers. They're getting excited. They're all starting to get excited now because there's a queen. That's awesome. So I've got workers in here, not a lot, but I got some. And they're all kissing each other and telling each other, hey, look what I found. I'm going to bring the camera over. Hopefully it'll get the full picture here. Without pinching my finger. See if I can get this in the right angle. Okay, I've got bees that are, I'm hoping they're going to be sticking their tongues out trying to feed her. There's not much honey in here, so I may steal a frame of honey and brood over here. But you can see they're in there basically communicating with her and the other bees. And I think what I'll need to do is get some sugar water out here too to make sure they've got something to eat. So yeah, we've got we got their attention as long as we can keep it. Okay, so this hive is hopefully on its way back. Now, it'd be easier to pull from hive number 1 because hive number 1 is just too deep. If I can find a box of honey and maybe a little brood, I'll throw that in with these. Kind of a two-fisted operation today. Okay. I'll put my tools here for now. I've got a blank frame over there I can put in here to replace the one I take, or two. I'll just set this here out of the way for a minute. Okay, move the camera one more time. Man, that lid is on there. What did we do? There we go. If I balloon it down there. It's kind of stuck. I'm going to get this propolis off here now while I can. Keep it from becoming a big, major problem. I'm throwing it out in the woods. Okay, we got girls boiling up at the top here. Might have to bring a frame of a honey box out here. They may be ready for it. Looking good, girls. Whoa. Got their attention. Smoke time. Smoke break. Just a little bit. Let them know I'm here. I'm going to avoid any fights if I can. Oh yeah, this hive is ready. Make sure my queen's not up here. Not. Very productive hive. Just like hive number number 3. This one's very productive. I'm going to see about this frame right here's got a lot of honey. So does it. Well, they don't have it built up as much as I thought they did. So I'm going to take a look at this second frame here. Get these two loosened up real quick. Watch out, girls. Coming up. I'm breaking it loose to make sure it's not connected at the bottom. Now, I'm going to need to inspect this real close because I'm taking bees and everything over there. Make sure I don't have a queen. And it's mostly food. And it is mostly food. So that's usually a good sign. But we'll make sure she's not on here. I don't see any eggs. Nothing on this side, so that'll be a good starter frame. The food is what I'm really worried about. And there's enough on here to keep this frame, keep this hive going. I'm going to move all this over. Put that in between here. There may be a little bit of fighting going on, but it's all in the interest of girlfriends and becoming girlfriends. Alright, so I just replaced that frame in here so that there's food nearby. I'm going to put this empty frame in here. This will help these girls think about things. And again, they're building gangbusters. Lots of honey, everything in between. You can see the massive number of bees in there. They're just cheek to cheek, the way we like them. I guess that's close. I'm not going to try to adjust it, I just want to get it back together. I was more concerned about getting a few bees into the other hive to kind of help support the queen. Again, they may fight for a little bit. Hopefully not. Whoops, gotta put the inner cover on first. I thought that, and then I didn't do it. Hold on, girls. Alright, so, because there's a bunch of them on there, I'm going to slide it in real easy. A couple of them fell off, but they're alright. Alright, girls. Oh! I'll prop this up underneath the lid for a little bit more ventilation. And that hopefully will keep them from gluing it down too. There we go. Alright, back over to the swarm hive. I just introduced a lot of new girls to the old girls and the drones. Our new queen is in here. She's being attended to. And that honey box is right here next to them. So the girls will transfer the honey over to her once they get acquainted. And hopefully they don't fight too much. And we will have a new beginning here. Alright. We can put the inner cover back on. I'm also going to go make some sugar water because these girls are going to need it. They have got a lot of building to catch up on. And I'm going to scrape that down real quick before I put it back on. Whoops. I didn't disturb too many people there. Cover going on. Probably in about 2-3 days I'm going to check on this and see if they've released the queen. Check her status. Okay, and we'll set this. I'm going to put that on here now because I think I'm going to bring some food out here in a little bit, so might as well just have it in place. Alright, so this inspection is done. Queen's been introduced. I've added a frame of bees from that hive, which is very strong. Not as strong as this one, but I didn't want to have to take down 2 levels to get to some bees. Here I got just 2 boxes on, and it's about ready for the honey box, so the super. So I'm going to just go ahead and let this be today's inspection, and go back in the house where it's cool. It's like stifling 80 or 90% at least humidity, an 80 or 90%, or an 80 or 90 degrees, so it's going to be a scorcher today, so they say. Please like and subscribe my page.